Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Hello. Just give me a mo. I need to assure myself that everything is okay. Twitch is up. YouTube appears to be up. Yes. Everything seems to be good then. So without further ado, let's go straight in. So hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. We are continuing The Witcher 3 today. I believe where we last left off, we did a lot of side missions. We ended up trying to look for Philippa. We didn't tell Brad a bit about it. We ended up going underground, going through caves. We helped Triss escape from Novigrad. And right now we're trying to find something in the cave, which is literally for this cat school gear, and there's a dead guy up ahead, so we have to try and beat him.
No good, no evil, only pain.
I didn't want that, I wanted Gwen.
This is not the end.
Damn it, stop doing that. Gotcha! Whew. Moonblade, laboratory notebook, legendary feline, gauntlets, trousers, boots and armor. Day 1. Luckily the teleport deposited us directly in my laboratory. It's good to be home. I had grown sick to the gills of that leaky tub, but I hoped that storm I summoned smashed it into those craggy rots off the grassy knoll shore. The experiments which my students conducted on drowners in my absence did not yield the expected results. As usual, I must do everything myself. I'll administer a brew of medicinal opium to the subject. Oh, this is going to be a long one. I'm going to skim read so you can pause and read this if you want. Look at the poppy tickle picture. Torture. Placed at my own command, no one has succeeded in creating a being such as since the times of Manaspin and Elzer. Okay, interesting. That's a new book. To my beloved, why I still await your kestrel Istrid of Aidginville. Spirit known well. Sage City, play Cataclysm, okay. Airvoluce and water. Blood Moss on Crow's Eye. Now, everyone has like a copy of like Gnomish Prankings, but they have more than one copy, and it's like, well, you don't need that many. Now, is that it that's here? Yes, the rest are outside. One's on a little island over there. I'll probably check that out. Let's go to Trahim Castle. So first we need to find a way out. Logical thinking would think that we just go back the way we came in. But this must have been ages ago, this stuff about the cat school gear and everything, because the bodies are... Actually, I don't know. Some of the bodies look recent, but that's weird because there's no way they could be recent because they're talking about things that have happened years ago. Or ages ago, I don't know. Oops. Come on. Hello, Gord.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
I can see again.
Beware, for you know neither the day nor the hour.
Right, I need to find a fast travel so I can get there fast.
Everyone's always on me.
Doopy-doopy-doo. Fast travel, mate. I mean to do that. But it's whatever. I still get to go inside. I will use this. Prince Adrian's Journal, legendary feline steel sword. Kiam performed worthily. It's a shame, of course, that Professor Golger, or Gloger, disappeared somewhere in the ruins of Estair. Spit takings, crossbow diagram, and devil's possible contortions. Okay. I wish you could just put like the torch between your teeth, Geralt, and you wouldn't have to put it away. Or better yet, have a lantern that you can tie around your hip. That would be more useful, and might even cover more of an area. Up we go once more. More climbing, great. I can't see anything because the camera's right inside Geralt. I know some people want to be inside Geralt. I mean, what? Not me, but some people I know. I'll just stop there, okay? Cool. Is that it? Okay. Fast travel down. There's a skeleton there. Away we go. Alright, next one is all the way over there. Why have you got to be on the other side of this building or so? Isn't this where we found the, that Hound of the Hunt?
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach, you didn't need to stop, there was nothing there. Why are you telling me to go that way? It's probably easier to go this way. All the woofers. Somewhere on that island. Probably that boat they were talking about in both of those journals. Smuggler's cache. You know, sometimes when I go in this water, I keep thinking that I'm just going to suddenly come across like a kraken, and it fucking reaches out for me. I'm like, oh my god! And I pee myself. Because you can't fight against that underwater. You're in their territory. Especially seeing as I got only a stinky little crossbow that doesn't really do much damage. Why did you go under? We're aboard, lads. Yar, swap the poop deck. It's not been cleaned in years. Major's notes: feline crossbow. Not even a legendary feline crossbow. Kian is enlisted with the Flying Stag as a guard of sorts. Hefty sack. The position I'm using. He's cautious and went with the putting down with a casually placed poison apple. A few more moments in which we'll be ready for transport. Now I just need to wipe our tracks, perhaps a little change in the weather. While waiting for more favourable atmospheric conditions, I look through this thing. A map of Estair, crafting diagrams of elven provenance. I think Mavo done it a bit with the column cumulonimbi. Alright. And that's that quest done. Yay! Legendary gear. Oh, come on, get up the stairs! Right. Black Pearl, these are in different places. That's for level 85. The Oxenfurt Drunk, the creature of Oxenfurt Forest, missing brothers, and treasure hunts. Huh. Where is that? Wow, all the way down there. I missed it somehow. Okay, I'll go to Lucian's Windmill so then I can fast travel out. But all in all, a good day. Whee! I think at some point I will take like one of those reset potions so that I can get all my talent points back, because I've got quite a lot of skills points that I need to put into other places so I can get the build up properly. No. No. There we go. Off we go, Roach. Thank you for waiting me. Waiting for me. Words are hard today, apparently. Everything's hard today. I can't talk, I can't do things without knocking stuff over. Ugh. We're so clumsy. No, don't dismount. Just jump. What the hell? Oh my god, Roach, come on. Work with me. Hey. Right, to get there, I think it'll be quicker to go to... Yeah, we'll go to Marauder's Bridge, because that'll probably be quicker. I was going to say we could go to the wharf, but I think that would just make things a bit harder than it needs to be. My magic teleporting horse. If only other horses could do this in real life. Just get here magically. Also, is it me, or is Roach's horse braided into... Is it braided, or is he just got like a weird...
Not so fast, Roach.
Let's have a look if I can. Yeah, it's braided. Okay, I was going to say, if he has like a weird tail, that's not what horses have. I've never really looked at his tail, to be honest, when I was in this outfit. Or gear for him. Endrigers, hello. Oh god, Roach, your horses, your legs. This is a grotto? Hello. I see.
Might want to look around some.
Yeah. Why is there a fast travel point here, though? Oop, wrong button. Save. Chest. Hello, Mr. Chest. Meet Mr. Hand. There we go. Enhanced Wolven Boots and enhanced Legendary Wolven Boots. Wait, what? Why would you give me... Huh? Why not just give me enhanced Legendary? Why'd you have to give me both versions? Oh, whatever. So that's that done. Next quest. Kaer Morhen, Skellige Novigrad. Where in Novigrad is these? Oh, not too far. I should have really have done these beforehand, but... I don't think I was high enough level to deal with any of the hard stuff. Right, we can leave. Hello. Come on, Roach. Wait, no. Can I fast travel? I can. Sure. Okay, one moment. I'm making sure everything seems to be up. Yep, Twitch is still on, and YouTube seems to be having a slight connecting problem, even though I know it's up. Seems to be having a slight... I don't know what happened there. I lost connection for practically no reason. No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I think that might have just been Restream that did that. Restream's being weird, okay? I don't know why. At least the site is. Okay, chat's still there. Alright, sorry about that. Save. Just keep running, we got more important things to do. Another one of those weird ass statues.
Let's dance.
I guess I'm fighting these now. Come on. Woo! What the heck even happened here? It looked like a quest marker and then it turned into a fight. Okay, I guess it wasn't a thing. I think it was just a scene of that. Whoops, didn't mean to knock that off. Timber. I just realised that's the moon. That's freaking huge. Oh boy, a golem. Are you guarding the treasure? You are guarding the treasure. You are a elemental from what I remember. Beast, insectoid, spectre, necrophage, elementa. I should also drink a potion. Trying to find the one that increases damage each time you hit. Oh, I can't drink anymore anyway. Come on. Oh shit! One hit! Yeah, I don't think I can do this just yet. It's a good thing I saved. Maybe I can grab the stuff and run. Let's try it. Unless he's holding it, in which case... got no chance. I'll probably have to come back later when I'm actually the right level. on, get over here.
Might want to look around some.
I will as soon as this... Stop looking! Stop looking!
Might want to look around some.
Please pick up the chest. No, there was more there. There we go. Run. Ha ha! You can't stop me! And that one's all the way up there. So I think it might be time to go do the placer thing so we can get Dandelion finally. Horse? There you are.
Let's go.
Do I have Rexy on? We gotta be this way. Just what? Great. And now Roach is down. When I tell you to jump, I expect you to jump. If you can climb up the freaking thing, you can jump once more on it. Thank you. Weird place to have a treasure chest, but sure, I think I've already been here. Hi-yo! Let's go! Probably a good idea to just mark.
Not so fast, Roach.
Hello, yes, hi. I'm only coming through. I'm just going to use your,
Still unwell.
Come on now.
peat diggers. Nothing new. Whoosh. Right to the town square. The book, A Miraculous Guide to Gwent, contains information about what Gwent cards you are missing. I need to find said cards at some point then. Let's actually see if this guy has it.
Ah, you...
Yes, yes.
Let's...
Ladies of the wood, fauna. You do not seem to have them. Nope. So I guess I'll just sell you some books I have. What would a bookseller want meat for? Rotten meat? That? I don't know. I'm not going to question him. So many useless books. Monumenta El Forum. Keep that because I think that's important. So many notes. I'm going to have to put all these notes somewhere at some point. I'm probably going to put them in my chest because they're taking up way too much space and most of them are important. I say important with quotation marks. But you got a ton of books now you can sell.
Farewell.
Hopefully I'll come back and you'll be super rich.
Move it!
You move it.
Ah! Watch where you step.
Why? What are you going to do if I don't?
White one. Take a gap.
Hello, armourer. Hopefully you got your weapons and items. Or not, your money back. No, you don't. You suck. I hate you. 472, 192. Take these boots at least. Yeah, that's not bad. Earn sign, critical hit chance, and chance to freeze. Black unicorn. Don't care about Harvel. Do you have enough? You can buy one of them, which is good enough. Goodbye.
So long.
Right, let's go tell Priscilla what we've learned. I probably could have just gone from the front entrance, but I decided to go the long way around. Because I'm weird.
Enough said.
Hello!
I wish my man was as brave as you. I must see a medic.
Who said that? I am sort of a medic. Priscilla?
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan. But we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're
know,
his friend.
Your voice
Any
sounds
idea
very
where he
similar
might
to
be
some
hiding?
series.
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but
I like your hair.
I can't be sure.
Sorry, that's probably weird to
it
say,
seems
but
he'd been
yeah, it's
circling
nice.
for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
Huh. Yeah.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Huh. What
Dudu
for?
and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Huh.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Sure, why not?
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
We can try.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved. What do you think?
It's not bad.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, You must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre.
Then why did you even ask for my input?
Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge.
What?
I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go for a Doppler's Salvation.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Drama or comedy? You know, everything's always kind of serious. Let's go comedy.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Picture.
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure, you know.
Sounds like she more cares about doing a play than an actual fucking
the main square.
trying to find
Join us later.
Dudu.
See ya.
Take the script to Irina Renard. Witcher, to slay the beast most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid. Cheerful, bold. Perhaps miss the guess he hides in fear, intense, lively. Seems man's hearts can love for changelings foster, joyful, but a heart that is base such as this in this knave aches, disgusted. No monster is he whose shape can shift. I'm gonna write this down because it seems kind of important. To slay beasts perhaps midst the guests seems men's hearts, but a heart no monster. Alright, so we got that settled. Should be fine. I'll take that out so then I can keep that, look at that, put the bike over there. Okay, so I'm ready for the play.
Right.
Time for a change of scenery.
Oh!
Why is there no thing showing up?
No loitering round here.
I'm not loitering, calm down.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Why do you keep saying that? Fine.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mummers in rehearsal.
Got it.
As they say, what was wrong that time?
I don't know anymore. It simply needs more fire.
Hello there.
Madam Arena, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelions told us so much about you.
How in the hell can you tell
Is he
me,
with you?
apart
No,
from just
but I hope to
words?
bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Sure thing.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed. Though I am curious how serious it is.
Serious enough for me to be here?
Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I have a play.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Why the ushers?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Especially
Rotten
nowadays.
apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Alright, know anyone appropriate?
Was something coming through the wall back there?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Alright, that's everything.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Okay. Recruit jugglers from the performing troupe called the Puffins. Let's do that first, because it says optional, but I want them. They sound fun. I swear, if he makes me buy another ticket just to get back in, I'm gonna punch him. Oh, come on. Your boss is dead, okay? Just leave it be.
Finally, someone took pity.
Hello?
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Thanks.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
I know, I'm a suave man, it's fine.
We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemmelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they'd round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
Oh, great.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
Hey, I'm a thug, remember?
I'm not a great talker anyway.
I'll beg to differ, Geralt. I seem to get you talking quite a lot, and it helps everything.
I dare you to say it again.
I didn't say nothing.
Not enough he's a heretic, he's also a liar. What'll we do with him?
Nothing.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum. Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemmelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes. Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell? Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him!
I mean, it's kind of obviously going to work, but I wanted to do it anyway. There you go.
Alright, enough. Damn it, enough. Boys, leg it.
Good. I actually killed one of you, but he's still alive.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
All right,
How
then.
much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Okay. Alright, now we need to go hire some thugs.
Nothing doing. Something recent.
Actually, I wonder what's going on since Trist's moved out. Well, no one seems to be in here anymore. Microscopes are still here though. One moment. Sorry about that. There seems to be a landlord here. Hello.
Them Temerians, cowards all, fled across the Pontar, said are defending their fatherland. Them Temerians, cowards all, fled across the Pontar, said are defending their fatherland.
You'd think Triss would have taken more of her stuff, especially the megascopes.
Oh, you frightened me. Fortune favour you.
Sure. I guess you're just looking around for things to sell? Alright. Anyway, let's go find those thugs.
What will become of us under
Stop screaming! Nothing's happening.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe ships.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Nope. But I might as well go speak to this guy.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Nope.
What do you...
I'm here to sell some stuff that you will hopefully take from me. Well, I saw some of it at least. I really need to stop picking up everything I find. I mean, yes, I get lots of money, but at the same time, I'm carrying a ton of stuff I can't sell.
So long.
Well, an old freak.
Shut up. Don't hurt my feelings.
Hey, look at that trail.
Riding on by. You're just gonna use a spyglass to look at nothing. Like, I'm really wondering how they're gonna get cyberpunk worlds to be better than what they are in The Witcher 3. I mean, I'm interested, like, how are they gonna show people working in all of this? Doing all their usual stuff. Better than The Witcher 3. If not equal to, at least. That'll be interesting. Sophistaboul.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Mechana. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Mechana, damn it! Oh, Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdala. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Mechana's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
What if I fight?
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of metal.
Sure, I mean, I've gone against frickin'
Oh, you'll lose.
fighting championships.
But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Alright.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Okay.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special like that!
And begin the fight. Come on! Show me what you're made of! Ow. 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 There's only one left. I win.
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes.
Can I see his chest?
Some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Very good. Alright, time to make our way back. That went easy.
White one. Take a gander.
I definitely like that it restores our health after the fight rather than me having to waste healing items. You know, I always forget we have a red bar as well, which is for adrenaline.
Rain like this would fetch a fortune.
Excuse me.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You the water on the brain!
No. I mean, if I had water on my brain, it'd be kind of dangerous because that'd mean I have some sort of hole in my head.
Rain like this would fetch a fortune.
Got some prostitutes trying to show them goods to the guards. Would you like some of my pears? Or my apples? I don't know why I gave you this accent, but I did.
Just look at the freak.
Excuse me? I am your patron. I'm here to help you create art, and you call me a freak? I think someone deserves a pay discut. A pay discut? What the hell's a pay cut? That's what I meant to say. Hey, Arena.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Your face is shiny.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
The text.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
You getting rich on this?
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Really?
Thanks.
Cool. Who's going to play the Witcher?
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I mean, I am a Witcher, so I can see that.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
Of course.
I'll give it a shot, of course. So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
You do have more stage experience. But Dudu... Oh, no, Dudu knows you both. I'm gonna go with Priscilla on this.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
I mean, she's not a bad actress, I think. I mean, she can sing pretty well. But the prince...
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
We're gonna have to risk it. I prefer to get Maxim.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
If he does, we'll have someone to cover him. Because we always have... I think the things with plays and stuff like this where they have live actors, they have like a backup person to replace anyone important. If they're like a minor character in the background, they don't bother. But if it's like an important character, I think they have a backup actor.
Alright. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Just let me recheck.
Working on it. Still need to learn my lines. It's a lot to memorize.
One who knows an entire bestiary by heart and can blend dozens of alchemical brews can surely memorize a few lines of rhymed verse. Good luck.
Yeah, but the thing is, those were drilled into me as a kid. I have to learn this right now. Right, so we got To Slay Beasts as the first one. Perhaps Miss the Guest is the second. Seems Men's Hearts are the third. But a Heart is the fourth. And No Monster is the last. I think I'm ready.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, hello.
Are you any closer to being ready for this premiere?
Halberdier number 2's in the props room crying. Apart from that, it's going splendidly.
Halberdier.
Are you ready?
I'm as ready as can be.
Alright, let's start. Want to get this over with.
Everyone says so before their first time. Afterwards, it's impossible to drag them off the stage. You'll see. You'll love it.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you liked to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
No, I'm going to be wearing my normal stuff so then I actually look like a witcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Woo! Could we actually see like the whole play? Act 1.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts. There we go.
To slay beasts most foul.
It's like he's reading his hand.
I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Again, complete silence. I don't know if it's just the weird sounding or something.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Perhaps midst the guests.
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' heart desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor.
I suppose it makes sense. Seems men's hearts.
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes,
but a heart.
But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
No monster.
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Guess it was a good idea to go for the comedy then. And there's a cat, just watching. All went well.
Geralt, you recognise me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Yeah, I think... Trying to remember how I did it the first time. I think I went drama and it went not as well. Where the guy in the back that was like, burn him at the stake. It's like it actually went off into a big fight and the Temple Guard got involved because it was like a propaganda thing they thought. Where it's like, oh, we got to treat magical people as fair. Yes, evil. Kill them all. It still went well. The guy, even though he came out drunk, still fit the part.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else.
Why are you as a
turning into Ciri,
hobbit now? Halfling.
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
That might be a little weird. Yeah. It would probably be a shock to see someone after so many years, but it's not actually them. Like, it wouldn't feel real. So it might be better to see the actual real thing compared to a copy.
No need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her, sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see. Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
Menga's dead.
Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
It was
Wouldn't
me.
be so quick
I
to
killed him.
assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Buxom
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
You'll be fine.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Cool. We could use some help. I could talk to Dijkstra. Sure.
We could use a bit of support. Let me talk to Dijkstra. Catch him in a good mood and he just might lend us a few bodies.
We'd manage. We would. We're just my lads. But if you miss Siggy that much...
He's the one's got a soft spot for me. Said so himself recently.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menger, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
I say, you make a good princess, Priscilla.
Geralt!
Take care now.
Bye-bye then. Take care now then. Oh, damn it, I messed up! Oh.
Wars.
One experience! Ooh!
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
It was good. Good play. We need a comedy to lighten up the mood in this city. I mean, everything's all so serious. People dying, people getting burned at the stake. We need some things to lighten the mood. Oh, I need to ask Dijkstra. I completely forgot about that. But I didn't forget. I thought it was marking me there, but obviously not.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
It's making me go this way. Seeing as I did a lot for Dijkstra and I've actually managed to find his gold for him, he'll hopefully be in a good mood to help. But who knows, maybe he'll be like, nah, Geralt, you're a dink. Hello?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
Okay.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and its future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
Recently mentioned you, have something of a soft spot for me. Gotta ask you a favor.
Oh, that's quite the start, Geralt. What's it you want?
Need to carry out an ambush. Could use a few of your men.
An ambush? What's this about?
Give me men who will survive the fight. They can tell you afterwards.
I like you, Geralt. That's why I'll give you not one, not two, but 3 of my best men.
Was hoping for a number ending in teen. No, 3's good.
3's enough.
Then it's settled.
Well, thank you. And we don't need a frickin' army. I doubt they're gonna have an army guarding a frickin' bard. Unless they're very paranoid. Well, this is the temple guard we're talking about. But it'd be a waste of manpower. Might as well just... There's no point guarding him at that point, you might as well just kill him.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Oh well, poor
Bailiffs are harsh nuts.
Vile times when beggars can put letters together, foul their minds.
What?
Fire will cleanse them all.
You're burning
Why
books.
don't you all
White
just
one.
get off my back?
What do you want?
I want you to stop burning books because you're being very stupid. Like, oh, mage! That's because they're really smart. That must mean we'll make everyone dumb so they can't use magic. It's...
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
What?
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Well, I don't have a pass.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Thanks, I remember you.
Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Yeah.
What you bringing in?
Thanks. To whom it may concern, let it be known that the bearer of this present document may enter and leave the city free of Novigrad at will, both during the day and at night, and shall fear for no reason be perturbed, harmed, harassed, or molested in any way. His Holiness Hierarch Camelfar.
Deliver us from evil.
Enough to feed the cleansing has come. The
What
fire
do you
shall
want to
sour
do?
the boil, consume all.
Oh, okay. Oh. Bandits, eh? No, stop spinning. Thank you. At least the building's no longer on fire. So, I wonder if that cat was someone transformed, because it was a weird perspective to see just a cat on the top of a roof, but maybe it was just for its flavour, I don't know.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so dull.
What the... Why are you just standing in the bush?
You're the fucking dunklage!
Oh, gee, thanks, Mr. Random Dwarf in the bush. Zoltan.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her. Oh, weepy-eyed. Like Mamutsi when his gut's knotted up.
Fine.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, How about a game of Gwent?
Sure.
Sure, let's play.
I'll beat your ass, but sure. Right, I'm pretty fine with what I got. Of course we got the Scoia'tael. I don't know why you're wasting that already, but sure. Yeah, might as well risk it. Huh. I win. Okay. Let's start with a big one. Then I'll put this one down. Now, I could... Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Let's go for you. Still win.
This was a stupid idea.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
You promised. There goes one. Hello? Release my bard.
Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Go, go, go!
What's it? 3 more ships out the hole!
Here. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
And this, the things go appearing after I get there. He went
Prints
this
are
way.
deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Had 2 people on him. So thank God these are blue. I wouldn't be able to see them otherwise.
Calm down, Roach. Just bees.
And down this way. Please follow what I'm saying, Roach. And across the path.
Hoofprints.
And this way.
Mouth's dry as a stockfish.
Whoa there, Roach.
Hey there, peasant.
Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there.
But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Yeah, that's Dandelion. That's not left, that's right.
Looks like it might have started limping.
Not the horse?
Chopped his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
Think someone let something slip.
If Big Willie got pissed again and went to jabbering about the workshop.
Just who'd he get pissed?
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Did the horse die? It says collapse, that doesn't mean he died.
I mean, he's even... Hey! You! What the hell's afoot here?
What's going on?
You tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to him even. And there's...
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
I can do
Honest?
it.
We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
Very good. There's also something down there, isn't there? You gonna end up telling me, or am I gonna have to find out when I get there? Please open. Open the damn thing, Geralt.
Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
It was barely 10 foot. That was a 5-foot drop. A normal person can survive that fall. It won't even do anything to them. Oh, the falling in this is too extreme. Come on. How far back am I going to be? I should have saved before going in, but whatever. It's too late now. Okay, it's just here, fine. This time, I'll use the ladder. It's not well hidden, anyone can find this, by the way.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize?
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. You've made a wise choice. Very wise.
Someone's painting.
Might not be more than Sergeant today, but wise.
Quiet! Thought we heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Dad, we don't...
No, I don't want to. There we go. Yep, that's nice. Hello.
Geralt, mustn't
you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Yes.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now.
Yes.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Poet under pressure. So this must have been right after Dudu then.
Grab her!
Not our concern.
We barred all the gates. We have to run. Grab a horse to the temple.
I'm coming. No, get on the horse. Jump. Thank you. Whee! Go, go, go!
Keep it together!
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Yeah!
There. Yeah, pretty much. Like, Ciri's so weak in comparison. Like, she can only take 2 hits. But then again, like, everyone's super high level. I don't even know what level Ciri's supposed to be. How far back are we going to be? Right after she escapes, or... You'd think that in a flashback it'd be impossible for Ciri to die, but...
Grab the bitch!
Move, please.
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Here we go. Again. Oh my god, the horse controls. Why you keep stopping? There's nothing there.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
What? Come on! It's not fair. And I have to wait through the loading screen again. Do.
Grab the bitch! Grab her!
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horse!
That's right, Dandelion, I'm going first. How do you have like expert fine control over your horse, whereas mine got like a freaking slug that turns?
Left! Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Here's what I'll do then. I'll just ignore you. I guess not. I have to fight you. Come on, I said move! You can't hit when something teleports, can you? I'm just pressing Y. There we go.
They're ready for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri! Siri?
Well.
Damn it!
Arrest that man!
I don't know who the hell that girl was, but...
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
It took this long to tell the tale, it's morning now.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
He's dead.
Horson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
He helped get you
that's
out.
Too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Horson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. Its incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Can she even be cursed? Because of the whole magic stuff?
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right.
I'm not sulky. Oh no, I'm not an apple either.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
No, I was already
Doubt
there.
it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I probably
I'll
will have
hold
to
you
be.
that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for...
By the way, your cravat is glitching into itself. Oh, she rides side saddle. You know, from what I hear, side saddle riding is actually really hard because you haven't got like a stable leg spread. That sounds weird, but yeah, you don't have like as a stable leg spread as you would if you ride it normally. So you just gotta sort of slide all over the place.
Get up.
So you need to find like a way to balance your weight.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
A painting?
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. Alright.
Alright. Farewell.
Yes, I saw that you had a lot of painting underneath. I don't know if you were Forgerus or what. He looks big. But, nice work. Look for a new contract on notice boards in Velen. What? Why? It's 87, I'm nowhere near that. Complete your collection. Eat nice and Arnborn. Looks like I might be going to Skellige next, but I do have a few things that are in Kaer Morhen, which I am definitely considering I want to check out. Also, he said to meet him back in Velen. There's also this I want to check out, and that area over there as well. So I guess we'll go here first as we make our way back, so then I can go speak to Dandelion at the thing.
Let's go.
Nice little pond here. We got fishers. I don't think I've ever actually seen fishers in this game. Fishermen. I call them fishers for short. It's the first time I've actually realised I did that. You want to build a snowman?
Hey there, sir! A witcher, right? Wait!
Gone down. Mixing a witcher into this.
What's going on?
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Who's Little Red?
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk, though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Why do they want revenge?
Why does this band want revenge on you of all people?
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits. Since when?
Little Red's band. They was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Alright.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
So am I. Wait until dusk for Little Red's band to attack. Can I save now? Thank you. We got selling carts, don't drink from the well. A daughter's been born to me. Little nymph, strong as a fiend and bellows like a fury. Silvermere. I know the road takes a little meander. We're hereabouts. Straightest path. Enemy never sleeps. That damn bird in my ear! God damn! Shut up! Hello, children.
Smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you. Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you.
I'm gonna go now. Bye. That is not creepy at all. Let's have a look a little around this town. And I can understand them wanting to murder someone because of being told on by the witch hunters and all that. But, who knows. Right, let's save. And then we shall wait until dusk. This is dusk. Okay. Still not the right time. Here we go. Hello.
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
Can't let you hurt him. Where does he got a lot in common with monsters? Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
See, it's a tough situation. I mean, the gut feeling is, well, they're going to kill someone, might as well stop them. But the thing is, they were portrayed by someone that was actually one of them, and he ratted them out because he didn't get more money when he asked for it. The thing is, in that respect, both of these people are quite bad, because the guy was like, I'm going to point out people that you can rob, so then you can rob them and I can have some of the money takings. And she was like, I'm going to rob and kill people. So they're both pretty bad. It's kind of on the weighing on whether thinking the guy's portrayal means anything, or... Because the way I'm seeing it, if you let the guy go and you stop these people from killing him, you kill these people, they're dead, which means the bandits are gone, woo! But the guy still gets to live and do everything else, and possibly do it again in the future. Whereas, if I side with them, it could be that they'll kill the person, but they'll kill anyone else that gets in the way. And it could continue on for a while. I'm not sure. What would you guys think? I think, in this respect, if they're really only after Bertram and no one else, and instead of having to kill a group of people, only one gets punished, it's a toss-up of a coin. I'll believe you. If you start hurting anyone else, I'll stop you.
I won't get in your way. Do what you gotta.
Right decision, Witcher. See? Quick and painless. That's for you. For understanding.
I leveled up, thanks.
Let's go, gents!
Well then. There was a group of people over there and they vanished. Oh, indeed. What? Right, we now need to make our way to Dandelion, which means going to the Tretogor Gate. No, I'm good. There's also the fact that I think there's something down this road that I need to find first, so let's do that.
Traveler, hello. Come sit with us.
There we go.
How is business?
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
Sure.
Why not? I am a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Pour, Gascoigne!
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Last round for me.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
Drunk Geralt. Oh.
Vodka's gone, as are the troubadours. And my things. Damn it.
Really? Really? We were buds, man! Why'd you take my clothes?
That's a lot of bottles. We must have had quite the night.
Track down the bards.
Footprints. Fresh.
Oh, time to follow. Because I want my stuff back. Be a real pain in the ass to find out if they've lost anything.
His smile fair.
Yes, I know, you're creepy, stop it.
As towards him he draws you. His tongue
Hello.
Know what rhymes with wicked witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant rhyme.
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square, even good, yes?
Why did you even take my stuff? No.
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
All of them?
You can keep your knickers.
There, how'd you like it?
Words cannot express how sorry I am about the incident.
It was a bit of a laugh, a jest. We meant to bring it all back. I swear.
Yeah,
Is there
sure.
a land where I might find more of your kind?
How's business?
What, the people... Why are you asking me such a question after I took all your stuff? Oh, man. Right, let's get out of here. Alright, we need to head to the southern gate? Or the... It's the southern gate, if I remember correctly. God damn. You take my clothes, I take your clothes. And I wear everything you own. Right in front of you. So you have nothing.
Enough to feed the shall find warmth of the fire. He who has lived in sin shall perish.
Alright, where is the chest? The chest is down there. I went the wrong way.
Trusted a woman once, long ago.
You're great like my grandma.
Oh yeah, well you're stupid like everyone else. That's not a very good insult, but yeah.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond.
It's a waste of words.
Dandelion's host.
Many thanks to you, Garrett.
I don't know my name, but that's alright, I suppose.
Got my eye on you. What village are you from? Willows.
I repeat, do not get in my...
What's going on?
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
There a problem?
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right. Don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
That's a very well way of putting that.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Horse Son Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's drags...
Really? There's a black market on freaking Gwent cards?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis.
I have 2 of those.
Devilish hard to get.
But I'm not selling you them.
Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Damn. Geralt, you keep saying the exact same thing as me. It's kind of creepy.
To be purveyor of cheap porn,
As long as they pay and don't
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know. Which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering.
Black ones,
If it's not
Danians.
one thing, it's another.
As long as they pay.
Let me know
and
when
don't
you finally
hit.
decide. I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
What's going on?
What was that about?
She spat in my face. or might as well have, called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Huh.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Why a cabaret?
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
I don't. I want to hear this.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise.
There's enough kind of things like that, I suppose.
If I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
Why not get a loan?
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. You know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. Risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
I could just give you the money.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
You completely forgot.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Okay.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Okay.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Okay.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Okay.
Man left me a gift last time. What? He never given me nothing but floppy, did he?
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put in all the stuff I got in here, and then we shall probably finish. Right, start from the bottom. Actually, probably better to start from the top. Bam, 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 bam. It will usually say that I can't put this in here because it's important. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Putting all the notes inside this little box. Just so then I don't have as much of a freaking inventory hog. There we go. Gotta put these back in. Right. 5 gold, bonus monsters. Let's get rid of the short head.
Don't know how to give.
Oops.
You can't receive. Black one.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, they pay. Talent, don't it? And character.
Mitts to yourself.
All I did was talk to you.
Nothing. What's he schemed up this time?
Alright, so where do I have to go? Not that far, but we shall do that next time, because we have gone way over time again. I keep doing this lately. I keep going over the time of the actual period I'm supposed to be streaming, but it's not too bad this time at least. So with that, we shall stop here in the next stream. Hopefully we'll be back next week, but like I said, I will be losing the internet tomorrow, and it could be up to a week that it will be gone, so be prepared if I don't stream for the next week Tuesday. Just be aware of that. I did put up a video on my channel as well, so then anyone that wants to check that out can. But yeah, today we shall end it here. Next time we shall try and continue on, and probably the next time we stream we'll probably be doing some more Deus Ex and going from there, and then Thursday will probably be Witcher 3 again. But until then, this has been Majorshepard. Thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed. As usual, if you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. And there's links in the description if you want to help support me through Patreon or donations. Either or will help immensely. Even at the lowest amounts will be a great boon. You have no idea. And yeah, until next time guys, have a good week. Have a good weekend. And I will hopefully see you next week. And if not, I shall see you the week after. Until next time guys, have a good one. Ciao.